back like I'm about to give you head.
Yeah. My boy.
What's up, guys? We are the Intelligent Dopes podcast. We just talk the shit, run the shit, and then after this, we go to the mall and see what we could pick up. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Only figuratively speaking, of course, we talking about clothes, not hoes.
Yeah.
We talk about the bros before that.
Yeah.
How are y'all doing today? It's a pretty good day, am I right?
Yeah. Pretty good day.
Where
man.
we at? It's Monday, third week of school. School's doing really well for me. What we were talking about before this was was one of the weirdest upsets, not upsets, but one of the weirdest things I've ever seen happen in UFC fighting history.
UFC?
Is MMA, right? MMA, right? My bad, I'm stupid. I'm new to sports. I never was interested in, it's boxing, right? He's boxing.
Deontay, right?
Yes, Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. That's boxing, right? Heavyweight boxing. That was for a championship, right?
Yeah.
Deontay Wilder was 42-0 before this fight. Can you believe that?
41-0.
41, you're right. 41-0 and one draw. 41-0 and one draw to be exact.
Yeah.
But bro, that's basically like Mike Tyson level. That's like Floyd. All knockouts. Bro, that's like Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather level type shit, man.
Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah, he's undefeated.
Oh, I thought you meant the knockout.
No. That's even more. That's like on a different level, right?
Floyd is on the highest level of boxing.
But why? I don't get it. School me. I'm new. And for anybody watching.
The thing with Floyd, you know how people say he runs away and like he's
just
boring to watch.
He's very evasive.
Yeah, he's
quick. He's the fastest defensive.
He's He's very.
I've heard
quick,
best defensive boxer of our time.
He is the best.
Best defensive boxer of our time.
He's great at countering. He's sharp. You know, see, Mayweather is not about entertaining people. You know, people want to see it like entertainment, people clashing and bleeding and all this shit. Mayweather is all about scoring. You know, he's trying to get scores. He's trying to outbox motherfuckers. That's what really matters. That's why he won all those fights.
How'd you feel when Tyson Fury licked? You see that meme where he licked Deontay Wilder's neck?
That's extra.
He's like, I beat that blood off. I beat that blood out of you. I'm gonna lick it. I want to know how your blood tastes.
Was that Tyson's blood or was that
Tyson,
Deontay's
the white guy,
blood?
Licked off the black guy's blood. He licked off Wilder's blood.
That's nasty.
I know, right? You don't know what this man has. You don't know what this man has.
That's fucking
bro.
nasty.
You see the memes going around like he could like if this was basketball and people were doing that to Magic Johnson when he had AIDS.
Oh yeah.
Like you know, you be bleeding on the court, you be bleeding and sweating, and people guarding Magic like that. Yeah. Imagine if someone did that to Magic Johnson.
Somebody end up with that shit.
You know, I heard if you test Magic Johnson now for AIDS, he doesn't even have it. Like it doesn't even show up anymore because of all the medicine he takes and all that, and like how long he's been doing it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like he's almost worked it out.
He treated it for years, so I'm sure like it's low.
Remember, bro, Kanye and Magic Johnson basically killed the stigma of AIDS. Remember when Kanye was like, Kanye said. And you could live through anything if Magic made it.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah. Bro, how do you... So, my thought is... So, this dude's 42-1 now, right? Or 41-1, right?
Yeah.
Does he become immediately worse than Tyson Fury? Because I'm pretty sure he doesn't... Tyson Fury, the white guy, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have the same record, 42-0. With 42 consecutive knockouts, you know?
He doesn't, yeah.
But does that mean he's a better fighter now? Or do you think Deontay Wilder got lazy because he won the first time? Because this is the second fight. We should preface. This is Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury 2 we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
Where Wilder lost. But in the first fight, Wilder won. The black guy won. Remember that, right?
It was a draw.
It was a draw? Nah, really?
First fight, yeah.
No, really? I didn't know that. Really?
Tyson outboxed him, but Wilder knocked him down two times.
But I thought when you get knocked down, it's a loss. Like, once you get knocked down, it's an L.
If you get knocked down 3 times in the same round, it's over. Or if you stay on the ground for like 10 seconds, it's over. So
Tyson ended that fight. Tyson Fury.
The thing is, there's plenty of factors. Deontay weighs like 40 pounds less, so that played into it.
Because those punches felt powerful. You could feel that when he hit. You can see all the right hooks that he got. Oh, you could feel that shit.
Tyson?
Yeah.
I didn't watch the fight. I didn't want to.
You watched the highlights, right, or some shit like that, or what? You haven't watched it yet.
I'm going to watch the highlights. I need to, but
Well, you've seen the memes and stuff. Like you know who won.
Yeah, I didn't. When I found out who won, I didn't want to watch it.
Because you felt bad for your race.
Yeah, it's just like
on Black History Month too.
It's like
BLM, man.
Why would you? Like the thing is.
But would it have been better if he done it in March? Like what?
See me, I don't.
Care for Black History Month?
Yeah, I don't.
So what is it? So why are you so like just because Deontay Wilder is black?
Yeah, because I was rocking with him for like 2 years.
No. See, this is an upset. 41-1.
It's
undefeated.
I wouldn't trip if he lost off decision. He got TKO'd. That's what I'm mad.
Oh yeah, he got knocked out.
When it's usually decision,
he got knocked down 3 times.
Yeah. Like
he got knocked out. That shit was crazy.
Like usually when it's decision, people can debate about who they think won.
Yeah, but here it's like
when it's a TKO, it's a definitive win. He won. There's no like, no, I think Wilder won a little. No, like he got TKO'd. There's no saying otherwise.
Is fighting like your favorite sport?
He used to. Like I'm a huge fan of martial arts or like fight. I've always been a huge fan since I was like 4, all because like Dragon Ball Z, Bruce Lee, and all that shit. I've been watching all that shit. So ever since I was a kid, UFC, boxing, all that.
What's your favorite sport?
Like out of like football and all that.
All that.
I'm sorry.
But you better not fucking use my armrest. I'll knock the fuck out you. I'll smack you upside the head.
My favorite sport would be, because I don't play sports.
I don't play sports at all, so it doesn't have to be a sport you play. I just watch fighting because I'm like, dang, this dude's getting knocked the fuck out.
I'd say boxing or basketball, but I watch boxing. I'm more active with boxing. I'm not really that active.
Basketball is good because I feel like I know what's going on.
Yeah.
It's way simpler.
Yeah.
They got to get this into the hoop. Even with football, it's like, okay, they got to get to the end zone. Why don't they just run? Oh, it's like just stuff like that. Like I have questions, but like basketball, it's way simple. Boxing.
Football is, it's too complex.
Boxing, bro. Someone's getting either beat up. Someone's getting beat up and they lost or they won. Like,
it's all in technique.
There's and then you learn techniques. It gets deeper than that, but
That's why I love boxing.
It's pretty easy to jump into.
It's exciting. I like it more than UFC.
So it's boxing, MMA, and UFC.
That's yours?
No. That's
MMA and UFC.
Those are 3. Are those 3 different things, or are MMA and UFC the same thing?
Same.
Really?
Yeah. Because
I feel so MMA. Yeah, mixed martial arts is a style of fighting, right? And the UFC is the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
Because UFC and mixed martial arts, it's like this. UFC is
got some hoodlums walking to the left of us.
Hoodlums.
But yeah, you got the UFC, the MMA, and the boxing. So it's just UFC and boxing.
Yeah.
Have you heard that boxing people get paid shit?
Really?
Compared to MMA.
You mean
compared to UFC?
You mean UFC people get paid shit?
No. I heard it's boxing compared to UFC. Get paid shit, but I'm not talking about like the Canelos and like the Deontay's. I'm talking about like the undercards.
Oh, okay.
Like the 7 out of 10s. Not the 10 out of 10s. 10 out of 10s, they get like the 50 millions and all that.
But wouldn't the undercards of boxing get paid more than undercards of UFC?
Not from what I've heard. I could be completely wrong. What I go off is just Joe Rogan podcast.
Because
I'm a white boy nerd.
That's probably true.
I'm white boy trash. I just listen.
That's probably true.
I just listen because he's a commentator on it. So
Yeah.
So it's like I know he has a job in that area. So I know he's talking from the source.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming he knows.
I'm sure he knows. Yeah.
But could you imagine? Like, what do you think? Do you think that's fair?
I think.
Or you think UFC is tougher? Because they be doing grappling and shit. They be doing kicks. Boxing is just like bam, 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 dodge.
That's why
MMA it's like kicks and grabs and wrestling and get them on the floor and pound them and shit, ground pounds and shit like that.
UFC is awesome.
It's a lot of technique.
UFC is awesome.
A lot of technique.
It's good.
I don't know why the lights going on and off like that. And why my car bouncing? You felt that?
Yeah. No, I felt that shit.
It's an earthquake.
I was actually feeling that when I was picking my hair. You know,
you was picking your hair up from the shop. You left your weave at the shop.
You racist? He's racist, man.
Nah, man, I would have said that with like if I had a white friend here too. What are you talking about? If you said I had to go pick up my hair, I know. If I had to go pick my hair,
you know, like the comb.
Yeah, I know, bro. It's called a pun. So stupid.
He's funny. What was I about to say?
We were talking about the fighting with Deontay Wilder.
Oh, yeah,
I was talking. So boxing, UFC. Who is the best fighter you've ever seen in your life?
Out of UFC and boxing?
Out of in life, period.
Like, just not even like outside of those things?
Yeah. Real life, of course. You can't be like Kratos, some shit like that.
Oh, no, I wasn't gonna.
You can't be like some shit like that. You know, Ryu, some shit like that. Nah.
Real life?
Yeah.
I would say, like, it's between Tyson.
I was gonna say it has to be Tyson, right?
Because he is fucking dead.
I was watching videos of Tyson now hitting the bag.
Yes.
And he still will fuck you up. He will still fucking kill you with one. Who you said Tyson? Who?
Since he was like, Tyson, Mike Tyson, and
Mike Tyson, of course, not Tyson Fury. For people who might be getting confused, Mike Tyson is who we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
And Mike Tyson and who?
Mike Tyson, Bruce Lee, out of just like skill.
Was Bruce Lee really actually that skilled, or was it movies?
He's very skilled.
I have no info.
Bruce Lee is very skilled, but he can't do that shit. You be seeing him. He can't beat up like
because that's choreographed and shit. Like, well, I mean, who can beat up 30 people? Yeah, that's like no one could do that. But do you think 4?
I think because like
you think 4 people he could beat up?
4, yeah. But depending on like size and shit, because that plays a part. Because
let's talk equal. Let's talk equal size.
He could definitely beat up like 4 people.
What you think of? Okay, what you think is the highest number is of people he could beat up his own size at once? Let's say they're all attacking him at once.
Depending on like the area, because
right here, just flat area, no weapons.
He can't get cornered, right?
No corners, yeah.
Okay, so I'll say 5.
5. He can knock out 5 people.
Because he can get tired and shit, you know, like he can.
Now, what about Mike Tyson?
If he's fighting people that's the size of Bruce Lee, he can take out 10 something of them. Tyson would beat the crap out of Bruce Lee. He's too big and too fast and too.
Tyson's only like. How many times has Tyson lost? I know he lost to Evander Holyfield.
Yeah, but that was out of his prime. But he was still good.
But he came back and beat him in his prime, though.
He lost both times to Holyfield.
No, he lost. He won the second time, right? You're tripping. You're tripping. I hate when you do the nervous. I hate when you get real. When you get serious for a second, you look at me nervously like.
I'm sorry, bro.
You know
I don't want to like. I don't want to. You know, I just want to like.
Be honest.
Yeah, he lost 2 times. To Holyfield, but that was out of his prime. In his prime, he could beat Holyfield.
No way, you're kidding.
Out of his prime,
You're kidding. Was there a third fight?
It was it, because I think in the second fight he bit off his ear, so they didn't want to have a second.
Oh, but that didn't. I mean, okay, but he didn't lose that fight. He was like disqualified from that fight.
He was losing, and then he got pissed off, and he just bit off his ear and shit.
So why don't you say Evander Holyfield is the toughest motherfucker in the world if he's beat Tyson twice?
Because he beat Tyson because Tyson was at the peak of boxing when his trainer was alive.
Custom auto.
But when his trainer died.
Custom auto.
Yeah, like that's when he things started to change, and Tyson had mental issues, so there was so much stuff he was dealing with, and like drugs and all this other crap he was dealing with, and it hindered his fighting career. He was still a beast, but he wasn't like, if he was at his peak fighting Holyfield, he could have won.
People were talking about how when Tyson was like 13, he was jacked, right?
Yeah.
He didn't look like a regular 13-year-old. You at home should Google this. Tyson when he was 13, if they have any pictures of it, he was jacked. He's ripped.
Yeah.
So they would take him to the gym, right? And he would people wouldn't believe him when he said he was 13. So he would be fighting with the 17-year-olds and the 18-year-olds, and he'd be just ragdolling them and shit,
Yeah.
And then fucking could you imagine having a kid who was just born to fight? Dang, this lighting is getting weird. The way they just keep turning them on and off. Who gives a fuck? But could you imagine just being like born like LeBron's like a born specimen to ball. Yeah. KD, Steph Curry, those guys are. Have you seen their legs, their feet, how tall they are? Like the way they move, how quick they are, with how thin they are. They were born to ball. Mike Tyson was born to fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was trained at a young
He wasn't
age.
gonna do not like he
wasn't really in school or nothing like that.
He had a rough childhood, I heard, right? No dad, mom was all fucked up.
Horrible. And he got molested.
He did?
Yeah. He doesn't like to talk about this. He didn't go deep into like how he got, like what type of molestation it was, but he doesn't want to talk about that shit, which is extremely understandable.
You know what's so funny?
Yeah.
He's been molested, but I'm sure you've seen that famous press conference where he's like, where someone calls like Mike a pussy or something, and he's like, "Come up here, you're not man enough to fight me."
I remember that. Yeah, that's why he was fucked up. That was outside. I remember that shit.
Bro, that shit is wild.
That. That was classic.
That is wild. Yeah, he said, "I will fuck you till you love me, you faggot."
Nigga was a dog, bro.
I will fuck you, you man, till you love me, you faggot.
I know that nigga.
It's crazy how he was gonna rape a guy and then he called the guy a gay slut.
I know, yeah.
Only Mike Tyson could do that.
That's Tyson,
baddest motherfucker on the earth. So you think Mike Tyson could beat up Bruce Lee?
Oh, he'd destroy him.
You think?
It wouldn't even be a match.
So you think Mike Tyson
actually wouldn't be able to even hurt Tyson?
But you put Lee up there.
But Lee is like very skilled. But like when you're fighting someone like quick and as powerful as you see, Bruce Lee was like 130 pounds. Tyson was 210. You know, and fast, skilled, fast as Bruce Lee. You know, just Bruce Lee knew a lot of other shit. Like he used mixed martial arts, whereas Tyson only knew boxing. But Tyson is a brick wall to Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee wouldn't be. It's like maybe let's just say I'm the best fighter in the world, but what is that if I'm fighting a gorilla? You know, I could fight a gorilla.
Bro, I saw the strangest thing I never thought of. So a gorilla has never lifted weights. He's never been in the gym.
But they're buff as fuck, right?
And they never work out. They never push up. They knew they would push ups. But they're so
fucking powerful. They're physically stronger than bears.
They could throw me into a wall.
Yeah.
They could throw me into this concrete wall right in front of us.
Yeah.
And they would throw me so hard I'd go through it.
Yeah.
And they've never worked out in their life. They've never worked out in their life.
They're actually the physically the most strongest in the...
What do you think would happen if one of those just hit the gym? King Kong, right? Like...
I would love to see a big ass gorilla, silverback alpha gorilla, just picking up. They give them like these. A gorilla
pick up a log and just split it.
They can literally pick up this car.
You think?
A silverback can bench press this car, but those are adult silverbacks, not like the regular monkeys and shit. That's the full grown adults. They're like. I don't know, like 6-7 feet tall, something like that.
That's crazy.
Super swollen shit.
They can my car.
They can lift up this car
with us in it.
Bench pressing. Yeah, they could bench press this shit. But not all gorillas. It's only like the top tier of the gorillas. But no other animal could do that besides a gorilla.
That's so fucking crazy.
You know, so gorillas are dangerous because they can literally rip your arm off. You know what I'm saying?
Within 2 seconds.
Yeah, bro. You like quick as fuck.
Who do you think is the only human who could fight a gorilla?
None.
None?
Like a silverback gorilla?
Man, I don't even know. This is
impossible. Or like a chimpanzee or something. Like
I could probably fight a chimpanzee.
Yeah.
Like you can knock out I feel like I can kick a chimpanzee in the head and he'd probably get it.
If he grabs you though,
rip off my balls.
It can be over.
He could rip off my balls.
It can be over in a snap.
He could rip off my balls.
Yeah, they're strong and faster than what you might have
But it's possible for me to kill one. Like if I get it, like if I'm fighting and he gets on me and like I throw him on the floor and stomp him out, something like that. Yeah. Maybe if he's like, yeah, you know what I mean. But a gorilla,
like an ape.
Ape would rip my head off.
The ones that
like
be walking on their fist and shit.
Yeah, that like, dude would literally open me like a fucking Coca-Cola bottle.
God, if they ran
he would rip my head off like the top of a Coca-Cola bottle.
Yeah, man.
Like there would be no, bruh. You know Mike Tyson. You know Mike Tyson smokes a lot of weed now to get calm. Like
really?
Bro. He has Tyson Ranch, Tyson Farms. He has like his own marijuana ranch. makes marijuana.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Somebody likes some knee weed because like he had to deal with.
He's got demons with a capital hoof. But we need our weed too, because we got demons. We're demonic.
Oh, that's what you were saying. Demons. You was like demons. I was like demons. If you said demons.
Shout out my homie Demon in
Demon.
Where is it? New Orleans. He's in New Orleans.
Shout outs to you, man.
Shout outs to you. Shout outs Demon. Shout out Sebastian. Shout out Tate.
Yeah.
We went to school. We went to school with them last semester. I don't know if you ever met them.
Those guys you took a picture with?
Yes, on Instagram.
One of them had like braces. Was those braces or grills?
They're braces. Sebastian got braces.
Oh, thank you, man.
What the fuck are you touching my shit for?
I would beat his ass, but I'm nice. I'm not gonna.
See, if it came down to it, I would pull some Tyson biting your ear off shit. You would grab it and then I'd stomp your face out. Like, I would kill you in a fight. I wouldn't even punch him in the face.
I'd
kill you in a fight.
If we were to fight, I wouldn't punch him in the face. I wouldn't even punch him in the face. I wouldn't even punch him. I'd feel too bad. It's just.
But like, let's say I have a gun and I'm about to shoot you.
Oh, I'm not fighting.
But you knock the gun out of my hand.
I'm running. Or I'm getting that gun and throwing it and then running. Or I'll just get the gun and run with it. I'm not.
I'm about to say, why you gotta throw it?
I wouldn't kill you.
Why you gotta throw it? You're gonna throw it and then I'm gonna go get it and then I'm gonna.
Cause like I could run and I could throw that shit like half a mile away and then you go run after.
Get it, pick it up, run back and shoot you.
Cause I got stamina and shit. I'll be gone. You wouldn't even see me.
You ever had to run while taking a massive shit? Nightmare times.
Has that happened? I think that happened at the park. Yeah, that did happen at the park.
Massive shit.
That happened at the park, and I never ran again after that for some reason. But I just.
You shit yourself?
No.
Wait, you never ran again?
For some reason, I just never ran after that day. Like,
what do you mean you never ran? Like you never ran ever?
Yeah.
Like you never missed a bus and had to run?
Oh yeah.
Like what you mean you never? What you mean you never ran again? Like you just never? You never had to get somewhere quick?
No. I still run, but I mean like as a working out, running, like jogging and shit. That was the last time.
I was about to say like, bro, you never just like you never wanted to get in line first when you see a group of people, like you just fucking.
Bro, I ran to catch the bus for Pierce like 30, 40 times. Like you'd be shocked at how many times I ran.
Speaking of Pierce. People at Pierce, there are hoes at Pierce. Hoes. Jaylyn was talking about a hoe he had earlier before podcast, and it was a lie. Why you be lying about hoes, man?
I just want.
Why you be lying about hoes? He said he had a white girl named Allison with blue eyes, and he had a video of him smashing her.
I never fucked a white girl. I only made out with one, and that was it.
Shout her out. Don't really do it. Don't say her name. Don't say her name. Don't say her name because you never. No. Don't say her name because. She won't even remember. Don't even say her name because this will get popular, and someone will see it, and then someone will contact her on Facebook, and then that'll be it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, shouts out to you, girl, because I made out with her over here.
Shouts out to you because you know who you are.
She don't remember me,
but she knows who she is.
If I were to like go up to her in person and be like, hey, remember me?
You remember my dick was in you? How do you not remember the fact that someone's dick was in you?
No. I kissed her. I didn't fuck her.
Okay.
Yeah, I just kissed her. Made out with her.
Yeah, I get you. I don't know every single person.
I never fucked a white girl. Never.
Ever.
I barely even deal with white girls, period, honestly.
Speaking of fucking, man, I had to buy a Plan B the other day. Like 2 days ago.
So you did that?
Did what?
You smashed.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Raw.
What happened with her?
My ex?
What happened with her?
It just doesn't like they're not together.
I thought you said she went back.
Yeah, but like it's kind of hard to go back to someone when you don't really love them.
Okay.
And you're just kind of doing it for the rent.
That's a trip.
Man, it was in this car and everything.
So you raw?
Yeah.
Lucky bastard.
Right back there. Well, we're probably going to have guests someday.
Lucky ass bastard.
Dude, Plan B is $40.
The pill?
Yes.
Fuck.
At Target. But shout outs to Target because they price matched to Amazon, and Amazon had it for $16.
Oh, Amazon is the gold.
$16 to nut in a bitch.
And Amazon is the shit, man.
Bro, I paid $16 to come in this hoe. She's obviously not a hoe.
Wait a minute. Did you love her?
No, I said no.
He loves her, but like...
I respect her. I'm not gonna call her a hoe.
No, I feel you.
We have to be friends, you know?
Friends, yeah. I mean, y'all did have y'all time.
Bro,
so.
Plan B is such a fucking savior, but it's so expensive.
Take it right after? Or could they wait like hours later? Or did they have to take it right after?
I mean, it was like we fucked, got food, and then like an hour after we ate food, took the pill. So I think that's like optimal.
Did you bust it inside?
Of course I busted inside.
I
busted in her, and she was riding on me, so she also came.
She came? You made her come, bro?
Yeah.
Stop lying, bro. He
not
lying.
Not lying. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear on my mom.
She came. Like,
yes.
What do you mean she came? How
like she was riding on me and she was yelling and she fucking was shaking.
Okay, yeah, that is the climax, like the resolution.
Why would I lie about that? I can. It's already a flex enough to be like I came in her. I don't have to go any further by saying I made her.
Bro,
come.
To make a girl come, that's next level, bro. Not every dude, bro. The last chick I had, Diana, she told me her black boy. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have said her name, but fuck it, who cares? Like me and her.
How many fucking Dianas are there in the universe? Probably 50
I know
million.
that's such a common fucking name.
Mexicans, white girls, black girls. You could have anyone named Diana. Indian people. Continue with your story.
I know Diana. I know that's such a common name.
Continue with your story though.
She told me, you know, she had a black boyfriend.
I didn't know, but now I know now. Besides you?
Yeah. I was just her friend. Like, I was just fucking her. Like, being with her and shit. We were like good, close friends. Like, we were.
I'm just that friend who was fucking her.
Tight. Yeah, like, we were like, but I felt like she was kind of like a girlfriend as well. But she wasn't. But she told me that her boyfriend, it was a black dude. She was like, yeah, he never made her come.
I thought you were about to say the opposite, that he always made her come. And you were like, oh, I have to now.
I was like, when she told me that, he's a dark skin, so
what's the point of having sex?
It was sad for me to hear that. Like, you're
what
such
is
a
the point of
disgrace
procreating if you're not?
Yeah. I could easily make chicks, you know.
Pass out. Like
I never had
a
chance. I never had a chance to do that. Like,
I can make a girl come through eating her out, and I can make a girl come on my dick. Yeah.
Have you done that?
More times than I can count.
Eating her out, you made her.
Yes.
Holy shit, I never did that. I ate a girl, but only one girl. Never made her.
It's like a little trick to it, you know?
I don't even really know what I'm doing when I do that shit.
Really? Why not?
It's like I'm just licking it and I'm getting hard off of it, but it's like I just want to make her feel good, like, as well.
There's spots you have to go at, my brother.
She felt good, but like it wasn't like.
Well, you don't know if she's lying to you.
It wasn't. Like, I could kind of tell she wasn't like doing an extra moaning and shit. She was like kind of moaning,
which they always do when they can't hold it back.
Yeah, you know. So it was just like it was.
Isn't it so weird how neither of us have like any gay experience, like any experience with guys to give to the podcast?
Do I?
I wish I could help you pick up guys. I wish I could help girls with guys, and I wish I could help you gay men. Or whatever gender you are that likes men, help you. But I've only experimented with pussy in my life.
I'm hetero, so like I never really had experience with.
But I wish I had. I wish I could help.
But I'm gonna be real with y'all, like gay dudes out there. No offense to your sexuality, but I think you guys should try fucking a girl one time.
What would you say to a gay guy that's been like, you know what? I thought I was straight and I fucked a girl and it didn't feel right, but then I fucked a guy and it felt right. What would you say to that?
Oh, at least you tried. At least you gave it a try. So like, it's all good, man. Because at least you tried.
Bro, you can't say that. That's like, what about like rape? Like, what if you just tried rape, but you were like, yeah, I didn't like it. Like, I just, you know, but I didn't like.
Wait, how is that comparable?
Bro, you can't like people.
Oh, you mean because like he's gay?
Like you
just
don't
let him be gay.
Not even that. Not even like okay that
don't force him to do something you don't want.
Yes, that. But also,
yeah.
most people don't learn to be gay. They're born gay, right? That's like the theory. Most people don't learn to be rapists. They're born a rapist. Right? They're born wanting to. Am I right or am I wrong?
Is this a dream?
Are we that high that it's a dream?
This can't be for real. Are you serious?
What?
You think people are born rapists and gay?
I mean, people are definitely born like pedophiliacs, yeah.
People are born, right? And they're born. They're just a baby.
Yeah.
So they don't know anything.
Bro, no. Because there's totally normal people who have had normal childhoods, same as you and I, who have become pedophiles and rapists. But that is not because of anything that has been inspired in them. They are just they have a gene. They have a gene. They have something in there. They have something in their DNA. I guarantee it.
It's like,
I don't guarantee it. That's idiotic logic, bro.
It could be soul. It could be part of like maybe their past life led on to their, but it could be a soul thing, a spiritual thing. But like, this is my point of view. People are born neutral, right? Babies are born neutral. Not bad, not good. They're
angels.
Innocent.
Angels.
You know, they don't know anything.
They're the true angels.
Yeah, you know, they don't know anything. And
yes.
But as they get older, they grow, they have a family, or they grow a certain way. Everybody grows up differently. And the way they grow up, the circumstances they're dealing with or whatever, leads to their actions later on. Some people can't grow up normal. You're right. There's a lot of people who grew up with great childhoods and turned out to be fucking weirdos and like nasty.
That shit scares me.
But like, it was like
what if my kid is like that?
But it's like there's something that's that kid was hiding. Maybe he in school. Maybe he gained this way because of like school or something.
No. There's no. I get you. I get you.
Maybe
there's like
because he found something online and
or he was bullied
like,
online or something like that. I get you. There's like little, but there's still people who are entirely
you think
normal.
People are born gay?
Be careful with what you say because people are gonna see this one day, and you might be famous.
No one is born gay.
Whoa, you really think that? You really think that?
It's usually when I hear a story, most of the time, it's not all the time. Usually it's like molestation, that's how it starts out. But some people just start liking boys or whatever. But it's just like it's like
you sure you want to keep going with this?
Yeah.
You want to go back talking about Tyson?
I'm raw. Like no, we can talk about anything. I'm down.
But bruh,
you're the leader, so I follow you. He's the leader.
You don't think? And he thinks he beat me up. I'll beat him up just off of sheer fucking emotion. Like I would tell you I'm gonna beat you up, and you'd be like, "Ha, you're playing, Jock, right?" And I'd be like, "Nah, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. You fucking fucked me over. I'm beat the fuck out of you." And then you would cry in a ball. But back to what we were saying. You really think people aren't born with preferences?
You're
born with like your taste buds and your preferences.
It's like
well, I mean, actually, no. I guess you formulate some, but I'm not sure.
Kids don't know right from wrong unless you teach them. So yeah, some kids can like boys at age 4. Oh, he's cute. Oh, he's cute. Maybe I like boys. I'm playing with dolls. But you see their parents, or maybe his dad is absent.
Why can't they be gay and play with G.I. Joes? Or monster trucks? Why does it have to? That's just a stereotype that they have to play with Barbie dolls. Because they can play with Monster Jam trucks and be gay, or they can play with Barbie dolls and be straight.
Have you ever heard of a gay boy playing with G.I. Joes?
Yes.
He's gay in the moment playing G.I. Joes.
Yes.
No, you haven't.
Yeah.
He's making
Bro, are you kidding me? You act like just because you've never heard about it's never happened.
I've seen plenty of
So just because I've never heard about it means it's never happened?
No,
I never saw the Holocaust, but it happened.
It's rare. Usually when they're gay at a young age, they were playing
you don't know that. Where's the statistics on that? Where do you get that from?
Videos. If you look at the videos, like, because there's so many videos. Maybe just the people who have played G.I. Joes aren't taking videos. It's like, usually when they're gay at a young age, like young as fuck, they're playing with dolls. Their moms is putting them in dresses and shit, thinking it's cute, or their sisters, or something like that. But no one is telling them that that's not good. You know, you shouldn't decide for kids what their sexuality should be. You shouldn't force it on them. Let them figure it out, or like teach them their right from wrong, and let them figure it out later.
What is right from wrong in sexuality?
Boys shouldn't be in dresses at age 6. That's not good. boys should not be wearing dresses.
What if you have a son and you've never even said, like he knows what a dress is, but never before has he ever wanted to wear a dress. But one day he just randomly says, "Daddy, I think those dresses are cool. Can I have one?"
I'd be like, hell no. Because you see, I'm dad. I'm not absent from raising my kid.
But why?
It's because like I want to have children. I want to have
many children. Oh, you really?
You know, I want to have a whole legacy. I want to have
People
grandchildren.
can have kids.
Yeah, but usually they adopt them, and it's like adoption is cool, but I want bloodline too. Like I'm thinking about I might.
Bloodline is important because of Assassin's Creed and how Assassin's Creed might be real one day, and how they have the Animus, where you can be in touch with your past bloodlines.
Yeah.
So I need to be like, that's
how that shit matters. Honestly, it's cool to adopt, but like
it's
bloodline
cool.
does matter.
I think about adopting all the time because I want a kid now, but I don't want to get a bitch pregnant that I don't trust.
Trust.
You know what I mean? Because it's like it's scary. I think about I want a kid all the time. If I had money, if I was rich, like future, I would have been
had a kid by now.
Been had one, but.
Yeah.
It's just like you don't want to fuck up and have a fucking baby mama.
You don't want to have the wrong. You don't want to impregnate the wrong.
No disrespect to those who have baby mamas, but I didn't have like a great family picture growing up, so I really want a good family picture.
You for real? Oh yeah, no, you told me a story.
It's not even like I have a mom and a dad and they're not divorced, but they're not very well together. Yeah. So it's like I want to have a good, stable one family, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to have 2 baby mamas with 2 kids on those and like.
That's true.
No disrespect to anyone doing that, because if you're doing that, more power to you. You're probably a tougher person than me. But I just want what I've never had.
Yeah.
Everyone wants what they never had.
Well, what did you just say?
Everyone wants what they never had.
Oh, everyone, because it's like a mumble. Like everyone wants what they never had.
You're right. I should never mumble. Excuse me for all the gas. I had some Panda Express earlier today.
You got the...
Bro, you see that? That was the rudest way ever. You could be like, "Hey, bro, can I please hit the plug and play?"
Oh, no.
And I'd be like, "Yeah, bro, absolutely." What the fuck is... Hey.
That's funny, man.
Like, bro,
he's a character.
Fuck I look like.
He's a character, man. He's funny.
Your mom's character.
He's funny, man. You hoes should like really hit him up. Like he's the funniest motherfucker.
You hoes should hit him up on all 9 of his Instagram accounts.
All. I got Ghost 21st. I got Elok Yaj official.
I'm not tagging all these on the fucking. I'm not tagging all these on the fucking YouTube description.
I have.
I'm only tagging Elok Yaj official, which is J.
Oh yeah, Jaylyn Payne. Even though you spelled my last name wrong.
Bro, it's meant to be like that. Pain, like I'm in pain.
Okay, I see. Pain, yeah, I see.
What is wrong with you?
I see the pun.
Yeah, you dumb fuck. You still haven't used it. You still haven't activated the Instagram that I gave you and used for this podcast.
I've been struggling with addiction, so usually
to what?
And I have to deal with this project.
Addiction to what?
Oh man,
you can't bring it up and not talk about it.
I have a porn addiction, and it's so bad. Porn is not good.
About this.
Porn is horrible, and it's not horrible for everyone. Some people can control it. I can't. So I'm on a journey to finish it, and I've been on porn since I was like 8 or 7. So I'm just trying to abolish it from my life completely. I don't want porn. I don't want to look at a chick and be like, "Oh, I want to fuck the shit out of her." I just want to look at people as regular people. Like, I just want to be purified.
I get what you think. Porn did that to us.
Yeah,
making us want to fuck the shit out of everything.
Makes me a dog. Like I just wanna. I'm so fucking horny, and I don't have a girl. I can't get a girl. So porn would be fine if I had girls. I don't have girls.
See,
so
it would be fine if your balls had a limit. Your balls are always making sperm. Constantly.
You got a point.
Constantly. If you don't let them out in a week, you will literally like have an overload of horniness.
That's true. Yeah.
Until you jerk off. And then you feel clear in the mind. It's like when you jerk off a fucking car, like, oh, if you don't fucking press a button, it's gonna turn off. If it's like, if you don't, it's like when you jerk off, the semen goes out of your brain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You got a point.
You just feel the clearness of your thought. You know what I mean? It's just so
relaxing, and I feel so like.
You know what I mean?
I feel like I emptied out something that should be emptied out.
Have you ever have been about to go on a date with a girl or link up with a girl who you knew you were gonna fuck, and then you jerk off before, and you're like, you know what? This is not even worth it. I've done that.
Like jacking off?
Yeah. Like you jerk off and you bust a nut and you're like, man, she's not even worth it. Like I'm gonna go drive, spend money on food. Like I'm gonna go put my time out when I could just sit my ass home, like do cool, like be hanging out.
Actually, I have a.
You should put your phone on silent.
Similar.
And the lights going off. Goddamn. We are broke, y'all. Send money for new cameras and silencers for this phone.
Annoying, man.
He got hoes in different genders.
This nigga is like, yeah, one time actually, when I fucked this girl that I used to know, like, and I busted, and we were like sleeping laying down next to each other. I was holding her. We were watching.
You just wanted to leave.
We were watching like Madagascar.
I love that movie.
I didn't even like her.
I love that movie. You realize
it was
you didn't even
funny
like her?
as fuck. It was I don't know. She was clowning me, saying I looked like the dude with the small legs with the big body and shit.
Alex?
Like,
the lion?
Was he the lion? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was the lion, or it was somebody with small legs, but he was like bigger, like upper body, and she was clowning me.
The hippo?
Like, no. She was clowning me because I have a small waist. You know, like a lot of people used to talk shit about me saying I have a small waist. Like because I used to be like kind of like really skinny.
What is
my waist is like
small,
very small,
big, medium. What is
like my brother?
Why is one better? Why is one better than the other?
It seems like I don't know why, but the thing I feel is like girls see me as like kind of like a hoe when my waist is like small as theirs or something. Like
a hoe?
I can't help it. Like
like you fuck a lot or like you're a bitch?
Like a bitch.
Oh,
like they see me as like you know, like, oh, you got a small ass. It makes them self-conscious. It's like they talk shit about me because they're self-conscious about themselves, like having a big waist. You know, girls are very insecure, so they're looking at me and I'm a guy and I have a small waist. Thank you, bro. Like I have a waist their size, and they don't like that shit.
It makes you feel like they're bitch.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you? But like, don't you want a girl with a fatter ass than you?
Hell yeah.
So what are you talking about? I don't
trip.
Waist.
No, I don't trip on her waist, but they trip on me having a small waist. Like,
so you're gonna allow them tripping to make you get a girl with a smaller ass than you?
No, it's like, it's more like,
I don't know, man. This is my last girlfriend had a pretty big ass, and she I don't think she cared. As far as I fucking know.
I mean, like, what I mean is like.
What you mean is like?
You know, like, I just had chicks shit on me about having a small waist. I don't care about it.
Wait, how many times? Like, how many chicks?
Probably like 5. My mom.
Oh.
Diana.
Oh.
Alyssa.
You said your mom.
Yeah. Like, I mean, like, she's one of the girls.
You came out the gate strong.
She's one of the girls.
You fucked her?
Woman. No. Like, I mean,
But she made fun about your waist? How does your mom make fun of you like that?
Because, like, my brothers, they have a wide waist, like a man's, like, type of waist. But me, I have a waist that's kind of like a girl's, I guess, or something. And it's not something I can help. I'm just naturally skinny. I got it from my dad. You know, my brother got his shit from my mom's, who's, like, thick. Like, you know, she's kind of like a thicker build. So my brother...
He just called his mom thick for everyone who didn't know this.
I mean, like, she's kind of like solid, you know.
I'm wearing the Guess pants. Like, they're from Urban Outfitters. They're $178 with tax not included in that amount. Do the tax yourself. We live in California.
I'm wearing Levi's just for y'all, so y'all know. Like,
Guess 88 Rising. It's a collab. It's the cargo pants.
Cargo.
Fire as fuck.
Levi's are better, bro. What you mean, bro?
What you talking? Bro, look at these pants, bro. Look at all these pockets I have. Look, I got my baby wipes.
Better.
I got my baby wipes in case I gotta take a shit in public.
Baby.
or my wallet, or my keys.
Baby wipes.
Got my
You
AirPods.
really brought baby wipes, bro?
Bro, you never know when you gotta take a shit.
I never do it in public.
I don't do it in a public toilet ever. But Pierce College has one bathroom
that's clean as fuck.
The faculty mostly, like it's in a faculty building. It's like in the principal's office.
They're not going there with you?
Yes, one time.
I remember.
It's very nice. I had the nice mirror and everything.
Yeah.
I get wet wipes. I clean the seat. I put a seat cover on, you know, and I make sure I'm clean when I'm done. That is the only place I'll take a shit outside of my own house.
Isn't there other?
Like I gotta take a fat shit right now, but I'm not even gonna fucking do it until I get home.
I don't shit in public at all.
I think you're gonna say I don't shit ever.
Nowhere.
I just throw up.
Only in my house, nowhere else. Not nobody else's house. Not in the store. Not in the mall. Only in my house.
You ever see in Asia, a lot of tourists just shit in the street?
Tourists, for real? I think in China probably, or like in Philippines.
I've definitely seen that headline. They just shit in the street. Adults.
They need a fucking. I don't know. They're like.
No wonder they got coronavirus, right? Just kidding. I know that's not an Asian thing. It's just a fucking disease that started there. So you can't make it a race thing.
Yeah.
But damn, man, people are throwing China in the mud with the race thing. People are making too many jokes.
China is a fucked up country, to be honest.
They're like the number. On the first episode of this podcast, we were talking about how you think they're going to be the number one superpower in the world.
Yeah.
And you still saying they fucked up?
I mean, like, it's such a shitty society.
But you said they'll be number one.
I mean, they'll run the world. They'll overrun the world.
But I don't like society.
Them. Yeah, but like,
how so?
There's so many of them, and they're like, they already got Africa on lock, and Africa is like the motherland.
How?
They're
what?
They're connecting.
What are
with
you
Africans
talking
and
about?
Overrunning them.
How are you?
If you look it up,
what are you talking about? Who?
See, he doesn't know anything about Africa and China, so it's like.
Are you serious? Is just China own Africa?
No. I mean, like, they're like connecting, but they're like finessing the fuck out of Africa.
How?
Whereas like the leaders of Africa don't care. Like,
how are they?
Let them. They
already
did it to
the fuck
Jamaica.
out of Africa?
They're getting land in Africa. You know how there's so many Chinese. The most people in the world are Chinese. And
are they buying it or just taking it like Christopher Columbus did?
They're literally going to Africa. They're literally going to Africa and finessing the fuck out of the people by impregnating African women and shit and having their last name so they can be able to buy the land in Africa. And they're only doing it so they can, they're only doing it so they can buy the land.
Where are your facts?
Too much research. I did 2017, 18.
Give a scientist who's done any research.
Y'all go on YouTube and go to Wodemaya. Wodemaya. Go to his WODEMAYA. Go to his YouTube and go to the beef. Go to the drama with China and Africa, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
You ever heard of Dr. Umar Jackson?
Dr. Omar?
Dr. Umar Jackson.
Who's that?
Just some guy who's like an activist. I don't even want to say really what he does because I'm not 100% sure.
That's the first time I heard of him.
He's just really about black empowerment and shit like that.
He ain't on Black Lives Matter though, right? No shit like that. Anybody supporting Black Lives Matter don't. It's stupid. Like, I'm all about black empowerment.
Should it be all lives matter?
It should be literally nothing. There shouldn't be no lives matter. Like, it's like people shouldn't like, cause when the all lives matter, it's to counter Black Lives Matter. Let's just throw all of them to the trash. There shouldn't be like everybody should be on a Black Lives Matter. If you just see,
I didn't know
most of the people, cause like literally all lives matter was made because of the Black Lives Matter. And it's to counter Black Lives Matter. Like, look, it's not y'all not the only ones struggling. Everybody got an issue. Everybody dying. Everybody dealing with this. It's not just black people. I think we should just throw away all of it. You know, I'm not Black Lives Matter. I'm not tripping on like fighting for our people and shit. But when you a lot of Black Lives Matter are talking about they hate white people. A lot of them are devils.
What about All Lives Matter?
All Lives Matter is just people countering Black Lives Matter. So.
But if you're saying Black Lives Matter is wrong, shouldn't it be countered?
I want it all dropped. I just want Black Lives Matter dropped. And if that's dropped, All Lives Matter will drop. Because it's like, what's the point in All Lives Matter? Like when...
Don't you think it should be All Lives Matter because all lives do matter?
Yeah, all lives do matter, but that was made to counter Black Lives Matter.
So if Black Lives Matter just drops out the race and we just keep All Lives Matter, isn't that okay as well?
That's way better than Black Lives Matter. Because, like, at least...
Why? See, you're black. So if I say something like this, it seems racist.
No.
Because I look white, even though I'm Persian.
No, it's completely okay.
I'm from Iran.
Like, as long as we clarify,
but you're black, so it's like you can say these things without as much...
That's true. Yeah.
Jurisdiction and judgment because you are from like that race, so you can talk about it.
If I was white, I would probably say the same thing. You
wouldn't say the N-word as much as you do.
No, I wouldn't say that. But the thing is like I would say the same thing because I will explain why I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm not just gonna say it and have people get the wrong idea. I'm gonna explain it to you so you can understand exactly where I'm coming from.
Bro, I was talking about I was in stats class today. Good old statistics 227 with my homie Samip. He might be on the podcast sometime. He might be in the back seat. We smoke a joint or something.
Is he Persian?
He's Indian. And this is important part of the story is that he's Indian. We're in stats class, right? And there's these two black chicks, like to the left of me, right? And they're talking. And Samip, he's Indian. And I don't know who the fuck honking or some shit like that. Samip's Indian. Yeah. So he says the N-word sometimes. But because he's like brown, he's dark brown. He's like your skin color.
With straight hair, right?
Yeah.
I see.
And he was saying like something N-word to my homie Juan, right? Yeah. Like, yeah, shut the fuck up, or something. I don't even know what it was. But then the girls to the left of me go, Did I just hear someone say N-word? Cause there ain't no other black people in here besides us.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah, bro. And I guess Sam didn't hear it. Cause he was like sitting I was like in between both of them. Yeah. And Sam was like a little further on the right of me, so he didn't hear it. Samip. Sameep. Okay. He's Indian. Yeah. And bro, that was just so... I've never heard someone like get mad at not get mad because they didn't go any further because I don't think Sam said it again or anything like that. He just ran like something, but to be would you press a white guy if he said the N-word?
Never.
Really?
I don't even do that if they say nigger or something.
Ooh, that one hurts a little bit though.
Even though that's the offensive one.
What if you see some guy with like a MAGA hat yelling, go back to like Africa, you N-word, but he throws the hard R in there?
I'd be laughing because you'd have to be weak-minded to actually fight him or do something to him.
What if he starts yelling at your face? What if he's like yelling in your face and he's in your mom's face and like in your sister's face?
Then that's where I'm gonna have to kick his ass because he's violating. That's a whole different... You get in our face, and especially get in my mom's face, you're getting your ass kicked. I don't care what you're saying, but you yelling at my mom's or my face, you're gonna get your ass kicked. But if you're yelling at shit from far away, I'm not gonna do anything. I don't care. Am I gonna fight everyone that says nigger or something? I can end up dead, if I... So that's why I don't get... Plus, I'm a jokester. I don't take everything super seriously. I see through everything. So there's nothing to take too seriously. What's the point? What am I gonna get out of fighting this guy that's...
But okay, it's not... Okay, see, that's different. You're saying you wouldn't let it bother you.
Yeah.
But does it offend you?
It's offensive.
You still don't want people to.
I wouldn't be friends with the guy or something. He's rude as fuck and racist. So why would I? If he's.
Is there ever any way you could teach that person and teach him his wrongs, right his wrongs? Or are people like that lost? And I'm talking people who would scream at you in front of your mom and your little sister just because you're black. No regards.
They'd get fucked up.
I mean, yeah, they get fucked up, but you think there's any chance to save those people?
Yeah, but like some of them, it's like.
But you have to fuck them up first.
They can't be saved. Yeah, like if you yell
not
at
even
my
they
moms,
don't can't. Not even they can't be. It's like at a certain point, if you don't want to be saved, you just won't.
That's
be.
what I mean.
You know what I mean?
Like if you don't want to change.
If you don't realize there is a thing to be saved from.
Yeah.
If you grew up all your life hating black people and you were taught that is right, even though it is incorrect.
Right. Yeah. But you pronounce T's with the H and shit, so it's funny.
There is an H in the word right.
But you put the H after the T.
Nah.
Right. That's what you just
I didn't say right. I said right.
Bro, you put emphasis on the T, bro.
Put an emphasis on your asshole.
He said right. Right. He puts... That's some funny shit, man. I just don't think us black people should be getting so offended over something so trivial. It's small. It's minuscule.
Do you feel like black people are still an alien to society? Like they're still the out people on the outside? Or do you think everyone's in now?
I think everyone, because like pop culture, that has a lot to do with
Popularized.
It's very bad though, because
gentrification.
we're literally only validated off of our culture. Like, you know, it's like us popping, like we're the shit because of our music and our style of the way we do things, and I don't like that. You know, like, so that's why I'm an outcast, because I'm not like that. I don't listen to mainstream shit, or and when people find out, like Drake, not anymore. I don't really listen. I like Drake, he's straight, but like I don't really listen to mainstream stuff unless it sounds good. And because I'm all about the art of music. I'm not about like, oh, they all love music, they all love the song, I'm gonna go hop on the train and listen to that same song to fit in, and I see that all the time. That's mocking the music. You know, a lot of these rappers are mocking music. They don't even give a fuck about it. They just, like Blueface, he said he don't give a fuck about music, you know, but he know people gonna fuck with it, and if he gonna make money from it, why not do it?
Drake?
It's a job.
You don't like Drake?
No, I said Blueface.
But earlier I said you like Drake, and you said not anymore.
I like him. I just don't listen to him like that. I might listen to him like once a month.
How about my man's Travis Scott? For those of you who can't read, my shirt says volume.
You see,
high.
He loves music.
You may experience turbulence from the Astro World Festival run in 2019.
Travis, he know his shit, man. Travis,
he's more of an artiste.
But he's still, Travis is still on that wave with the like Migos and all them, and like but that's,
Migos fizzled out.
But
Migos fizzled out.
They're out.
Migos fizzled. Dude, what's the last Migos song that came out that you remember, that you like?
I mean, they still relevant.
They're relevant. I mean, you know. Don't get me wrong. Joe Budden is relevant.
No, he isn't.
Yeah, he is. He's like a voice in hip hop. Bro, it's like, okay, yeah, no, you can be, okay. My point is, you can be relevant and still not have had a hot, like, people still don't think you've had a hot song in a minute.
That's true.
Point in case, Comethazine, G Herbo.
I like Comethazine.
They're relevant.
I like that nigga, bro.
But they haven't had a song that's hit the charts like that in a minute, as far as I know. I may be misinformed.
Comethazine got beef.
I think they probably do have.
Yeah.
You saw the Comethazine and Smoke Perp beef?
What happened with that? Smoke Perp is a fag. No offense to y'all. That nigga's a faggot.
That's an offense. That's an offense to F words. Because
bro, he's such a
Smoke
faggot.
Perp's not cool enough to be an F word.
What's the F word?
Oh, I try not to use words in a derogative way like that.
I'm sorry, guys. When I say faggot, I'm not talking about gay. I'm talking about he's a bitch or he's corny.
Then say he's a bitch.
You know? It's just like,
why you gotta say
faggot? Because it's the context I want you guys to look at.
But you need to change, brother. That's not like cool no more. We not doing that no more.
He's a loser. So yeah, Smoke Perp is a faggot. He's a little bitch.
Just say he's a bitch. Stop saying he's a faggot.
Why you gotta say he's a bitch? What does bitch mean?
A bitch.
What does bitch mean?
A bitch is a bitch. You never listened to NWA?
Bitch, when you listen to bitch,
everyone go listen to NWA, a bitch is a bitch.
He's talking to, when you say that, it's like offensive to women.
No, because there are men who are bitches. There are men who are bitches.
It's leading towards women.
No. That's not at all what I mean.
Change to say something
That's
else.
all. Asshole?
Yeah. Yeah, because that's not leading towards nobody. It's completely neutral.
I feel like you just think. Like, if someone thinks bitch is female... Okay, I mean, I guess because bitch is female dog.
Come on, man. You ain't gonna say I got dudes in this... come on, man.
I mean, women do say their men be their bitches sometimes. So, yeah, you can.
When?
You never listen to, like, Cardi B or, like, some Summer Walker or...
Cardi B?
Some, like, female who talks about how the man is her bitch. You've heard that? You've heard that. Don't act like you've never heard that.
I don't remember, but maybe I did.
Yo, by the way, I forgot to say earlier in the fucking podcast, shout out Plug and Play. Please sponsor me. I love you guys. Shout out Little Trees.
Let me hit that. Like, oh, God.
Shout out Hawaiian Hot Chicken. I ate there last night. Best place ever to eat. You ever think about when you have kids, what are the things that you know you have to pass on to them? Like things that you know.
My project.
What is your project?
My project is art based, and it's a story, and I don't want to give too much information.
Is it like a story with characters and all that?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
You're trying to make
a book or nothing.
You're trying to make like an animated thing, like a video type of deal.
Basically. It's
one that would go on TV or one that would go on YouTube.
TV, both. But maybe YouTube, because more freedom. TV.
Why? The thing is, if you can't do both. It's one or the other.
Probably YouTube.
You know what I mean? Like, you can't put it out on both. Why would people do YouTube?
But the thing is, if I do,
you gotta do clips on YouTube. That's what you gotta do.
I am. I'm gonna do the way Ruby shit is kind of.
Ruby has all the episodes on YouTube though,
except for season. Now season 6 is on there, but except for season 7, because now
it's only on their website.
Season 7 is on Rooster Teeth
website.
But like me, I'm gonna have my own website and I'm gonna put it on YouTube.
That's crazy. So I really only when I watched. By the way, shout out Rooster Teeth, one of the amazing production companies. I gotta spit. Hold up. R.I.P. Montium. You know what I was thinking about? First of all, shout out Rooster Teeth. I was, bro, when I would watch Red vs. Blue or Ruby or any of the shows they make.
Have to watch it.
Red vs. Blue?
Yeah.
You gotta watch the later seasons when they start animating the character. Because season 1 through 5 is just them using the Halo, like they record in Halo, and it's just like the character going like this, like looking up and down and talk. But in season 6, 7, 8 onward, that's when they start choreographing shit, and people will get sniped, and they'll be like all this cool shit that you can't do in game, and it's like people, bro. Once you get to the freelancers and all that, bro, it's crazy. I gotta show you some fight scenes after this while we're smoking. Yeah. I'll after this, right after whenever we turn this off. But bro, when I was getting my Panda Express earlier today, I have one more topic I wanted to talk about. You know, I was in line, and some lady taps me on the shoulder, and I turn around, and it's this white woman with very large tits and a very large ass, and she's wearing like booty shorts, sandals, and a tank top, right? Yeah. So you can see everything basically. I'm pretty sure she had fake tits, okay? Because you know when you've seen like fake tits, or not even like they're just so big, you're like, how?
There's no way it's real.
You know what I mean? And she taps me. She goes, "Do you know what time it is? Do you have the time?" And I go, "Oh, give me 1 sec. Let me look. Let me check my phone." I check. It's like 4:40. Sorry, I had to wait until that fucking security passed by. Because you know sometimes they'll be like, "Oh, are you smoking in the parking lot?" That's illegal. That's legal and illegal. So get out before I call the police and make them decide. So. Okay. But yeah, so she asked what time it is, and then she goes, "Do you have $1? Do you have any money I could have?" And I go, "I'm sorry, I'm only paying with card." And I go, "That's cool." That's cool. I was only paying with card. What am I gonna do?
Give her $1. It's $1.
How? Through my card? I don't carry cash.
Go to the damn bank and get the fucking money out the fucking.
You only get 20s out.
Then go to the gas station and flip the $20. 5 5s.
I'm gonna do all that and then be late to picking your ass up?
Yes. If you want to be a good Samaritan. I always give poor people money.
Yo, when I have the money to spare, I do. No cap. When I have the money to spare, I always do. You could ask anyone who's been riding around with me in the car, like stop at 7-Eleven, any gas station. If I got some spare change, I always do it. Cause those could be not even that. Like you don't even know. They take that money and it means so much more to them than it means to you.
That's true.
$4 means so much more to this guy on the street than it means to me. You know what I mean?
Probably didn't eat all day yesterday.
Man, yeah. Couple of days, maybe.
I gave somebody $10 or
right.
$5.
Dang, that's good. I want to give someone $1 million one time when I can.
I always give people money.
You know who Mr. Beast is? Mr. Beast.
Who's that?
He's a YouTuber. He has these challenges and shit where it's like
What happened?
Wake the fuck up!
I'm not
what
going
the
to
fuck
sleep.
was that?
I'm not going to sleep.
Mr. Beast has these challenges where it's like he'll have a pile of $1 million on a plant on like a piece on like the floor, right?
What does he do?
He's a YouTuber. He'll have like $1 million on the floor, right?
Yeah.
And he'll be like, okay, 4 people. Last person to take their hand off the money takes it home. Or like he'll have a Ferrari.
And they'll be on it for like 3 days.
Yes. Yeah. Bro, he's done like last one hand off the Ferrari. Bro, he's done last one hand off the house.
Oh, no. They'll have to leave when they have to like pee or take a shit, right? With that?
Nah. I guess like bucket.
Bullshit, bro.
Nah, bro, you should look at the YouTube. Bro, have you never heard of Mr. Beast? Look up the videos.
They're not using buckets, bro. Stop.
Bro.
They're not using buckets.
Bro.
And ain't no way this shit happening for 3 days. You know,
bro.
You gotta go pee and do something.
Probably like 2 days is the most.
Maybe. It's a possibility.
Bro, YouTube it when you get home tonight.
Nigga, nah, like, that's not happening.
Okay, I feel you. But anyways, so
no,
I felt weird about...
I'm still watching. I'm saying they're not on there that long. They're not, come on, man.
What were we just talking about?
Mr. Beast.
Oh, yeah.
But what were you about to just say?
At the Panda Express, when the lady asked me for money, I thought, I was like, you have, like, fake tits. How did you have money?
Yeah.
To maintain those great-looking fake tits.
Beautiful.
And still, you're asking me for $1? And she was specific. She didn't say any change. She said, do you have $1 I could have?
I know.
And then she just went around and asked the people. And low-key, she was, like, bad. Like, her face was like a 7, but the body was a 10. So I wanted to give her money, but I didn't have any. But I was thinking, like, even if I did, it's like, you have fake tits. You know? I could give it to this homeless guy on the street who has nothing, and it would mean more to him. Yeah. You could be a porn star.
Yeah.
You know? Why aren't you a porn star?
Does she have ass for real?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Booty shorts, so it looked better than a regular, I guess. But it was like something. Not compared to the tits, though. But those were obviously like fake tits.
So who got a bigger ass, her or your ex?
My ex.
You lying.
She got something massive.
But she don't have ass.
My ex?
Yeah. When I seen her.